This is Dr. Rao. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today morning. Let's have a good start for the day. Okay, with our few principles that we want to follow when we start the day. Start with the deep breathing, stretch the body, be in the present, watch your thoughts, and take an attitude of service to others, and also be equanimous in good things and bad things, right? That can happen to us all the day. Basically, getting our body, mind, heart, and our societal feeling, and also how we feel spiritually. Okay, get all those things in kind of gear in the morning, so that you go there responding to your activities with equanimous mind and not really taking to heart and reacting to a lot of trivial things. And that way you kind of help yourself, all these practices of breathing, stretching, being in the present, they align your body, brain, and the breathing, and thereby nurtures your inner resilience by really stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system so that you won't have the problems of sympathetic overtones that happen in daily life in modern society. Okay, it's just trying to understand and then appropriately reacting to that is the key, right? So welcome to have a morning routine that is good for you in the long run. If you cultivate these few principles every day, you're going to be pretty happy with yourself. Okay, so do that and do the exercises by yourself once you grasp all this, or you can always come to me and DM me or join my wellness club, whatever you please, and then that will help you in the long run. These are very simple fundamental routines that we want to have that. Okay, then once you have that, then okay, I'm signing in into other channels. That's why it's taking a little bit of time. But I'm here now. So people will join me from all over. And on the we are on the clubhouse, and we're on the Noom Wide audio, and we're on the Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn on video. So wherever it is convenient for you, join me there, and that will be good for you. Okay. Okay. We are all set now in all the channels. Hope you can see me on the Instagram, see me on the LinkedIn, Facebook, and also YouTube. And you can hear me on the Noom Vibe and Clubhouse. Okay. Um, Feel free to ask me any question at any time, or just come up and tell me your experience with this. And you should be happy that we are doing this every day in the morning. Um, Grasp the principles and do it at your own convenience. You can start the day by waking up and delaying opening up the devices, delaying allowing the thoughts run through our mind and form their own network. Um, be aware, be in the present, and cultivate the presence and carry that through the day. And so we're going to be stretching, breathing deep while we are stretching, and keeping our mind here. Thereby, we have alignment of body, breath, and the brain. And we are aware. So these two is awareness and alignment. And when you do all these stretches, be aware of what's going on within your body. Respond to those not negatively, but noticing it and stretching it down slowly. Okay. So let's start with a deep breath. and few stretches. Then I'm going to introduce you what's called four types of meditation in one. That's like a Kriya Yoga. Kriya means something we do, and then we do this four meditation together, and then you will get real benefit if you can do it for a prolonged period every day. Today is like an introduction. I will show you what are those four, each one what is how to do it, and then as we go along, I will unfold all the meanings that are involved in that. If you just do it, that's good enough. But if you do it with understanding, that's much better, right? So, but the meaning can take a lot of time. So we will go slowly as we develop into this program. Okay. So I want to see more response and more involvement so that you get the real benefit. Basically, start the day with breathing first. Let's do three types of breathing, five times each. Okay. The first thing is Bastrika. Just to sit straight in a chair, on a sofa, wherever you are. Keep the spine straight, as tall as possible, and keep your feet down firmly, touching the ground. And now you want to take a deep breath through the nose, closing the mouth. But when you take a deep breath, let the abdomen wall raise up. And then when you take the deep breath out, down loss goes into the spine. Okay, back to the spine. Right. Okay. So let's take deep breaths. Hold it on the top of the deep breath. Seven count, you take deep breath in. Four count, you hold it. And eight count, you breathe it out. Okay? When you take the deep breaths like that, be aware of the air touching the tip of the nose, the nose, as it goes in and goes out. Okay? That's how you keep the mind here and now. Now, let's do the second one. Raise both your hands, palms open and facing the camera, elbows bent at the side. And as you extend the elbows and the hands go up over your head, take deep breath in on the top, hold it, and then come down quickly as you breathe out. That's it's as simple as that. Do this five times a day, several times a day is very good for you. Keep it simple. That way you can do them several times. But understand correct way and do that correctly, even if you do one time. Okay. Now, the third variety that we do in the morning is in the formal wellness club, we do different 10, 15 different breathings, but that is advanced. Okay. But this just to start the day, start with these three or at least one. Okay. Clasp your hands and put them under the chin like this. And then as you elevate your elbows from the side all the way and going up, take a deep breath in and let the head fall back as you take the deep breath in. Now open the mouth on the top and say the word ah when you breathe out. Okay, that's a good deep breath in and deep breath out. Again, going up, up as you take the deep breath in. Let the head fall at the top of the breath. Back. Fourth one. It is taking a little time as I'm explaining to you, which is okay. Otherwise, you can do these routines in short time, but don't do it hurriedly. Do it leisurely, deliberate, and not falling asleep. Be aware and then do that with intention, with awareness, with joy, right? That will be good. Okay. So these three breaths make you wake up, make you come into the present, make you feel energetic a little bit, okay? And if you have sleepiness and all that, they may go away a little bit, okay? So start with that deep breath. Now we're going to stretch. See, simple things, okay? Whole body stretch can happen when you are sitting down and you are putting your both feet firmly on the ground. Now raise on the toes. That means heels are up, as high as well. Then consider both fingers and show the hands to the camera. And then go up. Take the hands above your head and stretch both elbows so that you have good stretch. Your toes are up, right? You are on the toes. Your heels are up. You are on the toes. And then you are going trying to reach the sky with both hands and stretch more. Three deep breaths here. Now turn the torso to the left side and turn the head also to the left side and turn the head more, trying to see back of your shoulder. Kind of fist thing like three breaths there and come to the center and turn the torso to the right. Always balance both sides of the body, right? The three principles. Be here and now, deep breathe into exercises, and do both sides of the body. Come back after three breaths there, and now fall back with the hands, elbows, and head. Fall back all the way as much as you can go. And now come to the center and lower your heels and bring the hands down and bring your spine and head down so that it goes forward, bent at the lower lumbar spine. Let the head hang in the front and you take your hands to the feet. Elbows are straight. Now come slowly and that's it. That's a good body stretch that you can do. See, our first principle is deep breath that we did. Second principle is stretch. And I have shown you so many stretches, but this is good for now because we're going to go into that four types of meditation in one, right? So we have stretch, breathing down, stretch down, and keep our mind here. And then we want to coordinate everything, right? And we, by deep breathing, we are trying to control that reactivity that we usually have. When you emotionally react, your sympathetic overtone happens. But when you take deep breaths, that sympathetic overtone is nullified, right? It is neutralized by parasympathetic nervous system, which is activated by the deep breathing. That's why you have to do deep breathing in the morning and through the day as much as you can. Okay, understand the relation, then you will do it. Okay, then you will not be stressed out that easily. Okay, you will be quiet and calm, cool. Okay, so after you have done that, then service attitude, equanimous, those are things you do. And finally, in the meditations, you first gather thoughts together, and as the thoughts are coming up, watch them. Don't allow them, don't indulge in them, don't allow them to go and form a network. Also, don't suppress them. Just watch them come in and go. Okay. Now, for today's special topic, because I have 15 minutes and the 8:30 I have a conference again, so I'll be leaving you in 15 minutes. So, uh, first thing what you want to understand is there are four things involved in this um, Kriya Yoga. Kriya means doing something, right? So first is called Yoga Mudra, Maha Yoga Mudra. Okay, This is uh, Sushumna Yoga Kriya. That is the title of this program, Sushumna Yoga Kriya. I'll explain those terms later. What is the middle of the channel that goes energy, right? There is a left side channel, right side channel for the energy, and the middle is the Sushumna channel. That's ultimately it usually gets closed up within us. We can open it up by this. So first thing is take both hands. Look at my hands. On the people who are in this one. Okay. What you do is you just touch both thumbs like this, opposite, and then also index fingers touch one each one, right? And now rest of the finger clasp them together. This is yoga mudra. The thumbs are pointing to you, index finger pointing upward, but then they are touching at the tips. And then keep them some pressure there and get all these three fingers clenched together. This is yoga mudra, right? And now you can keep the hands on down, both hands are resting on your thigh. And now sit tall. You're going to do three things. One is chanting Om, that has three vowels in it. A, U, Ma. As I explained to you, each one, A works on the abdominal nadis, U on the chest nadis, and Ma is on the cervical neck nadis. Okay, so let's do all three together. It forms the Om. So Om is very significant. It is itself is a very important meditative thing that you can use. So we're going to do 10 times Om. Okay, I'm going to chant it and you chant along with me. First, take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, say first 50% R U like, and then last M is the other 50%. Abdominal wall goes in as you breathe out. First, take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. Now open your mouth and start chanting. Take the breath in and okay. Now come back. This is uh, what we have as the second one. First one is the yoga mudra. Keep it like that through the exercise. Second one is that Om chanting, A, Uma. Each one corresponds to one particular nervous system in our body. And now we're going to do the third one, which is Nabhi Bhava Swasa. Nabhi means umbilicus. Bhava means the feeling. When you breathe out the negatives, and breathe in the positive, even one of them. Okay, then that bhava means with that feeling of leaving the negatives out of our system and trying to inculcate positives one when you take the deep breath in. That's the third one. Okay, let's close our eyes and close the mouth, and as you take the deep breath in, think of something positive. Like I think of, I want to be unselfish. And when breathe out, I want to breathe out all the selfishness in me. That's all. Okay. You can even say, let all the unselfishness come into me, and when you breathe out, let selfishness go out of me. Okay. After 10 breaths, just open your eyes slowly. And the third one is the Nabi Bhava Swasa. Nabi is umbilicus. It is coming from there. Bhava with feeling of negativity going out and positivity coming in, whatever affirmation that you have. I want to be truthful, I don't want any lies in me, that kind of thing, whatever you can. There is so much more there. I'll go into that much more later. But for now, just understand what we are doing. Okay, first we did the yoga mudra, then we did the Om chanting, then we did the Nabhi Bhava Swasa. Umbilicus, feeling, with feeling, breathing, right? And then that's also a meditation like because you are focusing on what you are doing. You are being here and now. You are being in a thoughtless state. Okay? If the and the fourth one is where we go to watch your thoughts as you slip into a deep meditation and thoughtless state. Once you touch that, you go beyond thought. That is samadhi. If you don't have samadhi, that's fine. But if you just be aware of that thoughtless state and be in that awareness. Okay. Now, for this, what you do is you sit back straight, neck straight, and head falling back a little bit. Now, you close your eyes, but keep the gaze in the middle of both eyebrows. Okay, that's where you want your eyes to be focused there. Okay, and now close your mouth, take deep breaths. As you take deep breath, keep the gaze in the middle and watch the thoughts if they should come. Be aware of them. Don't Indulge in them or don't suppress them. Just watch them as if we watch a cloud in the sky. Let them come, let them traverse, and let them go. And very soon you'll find fewer and fewer thoughts are coming because you are catching the gap between the thoughts. And that becomes more and more, then you will go into thoughtless state. It depends upon the person. Some may take years, some may take a few months, some may take few minutes, some may take few days. Okay, it doesn't matter. Don't compare yourself. Do whatever you can. Just stay in that yoga mudra, keep the spine straight, and now close your mouth and take deep breaths. As you take the deep breaths, keep your attention on the air coming in and out, touching the ala nasa. Okay? Don't think of anything. If the thought should pop up, just watch them. Okay? You can open your eyes slowly. Take your time to open and now feel relaxed and focus and carry this like a perfume for the entire day. Be attentive to whatever you do. Break the things that you have to do into several tasks and pay attention to every action. That will be good. Okay? And maintain the attention and be in awareness. Okay? And use this presence as a perfume through the day. And as you become more attentive, you will have no brain fog, no information overload, and no stress, anxiety, depression, all that. But it will take some time for some people. It may take several months, you know. But if you are sincere in doing this in the morning and stretch and breathe and be in the present and watch your thoughts and be service oriented and be equanimous, you will feel the benefits of that in your body, in your mind, in your heart, in your society, and in your spirituality. I hope this helps. This gives you a good start for the day. Now, this is the starting routine I would recommend for people to combine so many things together. Okay? If you have any doubts, anybody has any questions, you can come up. Otherwise, I'll be seeing you again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. You know, today I kind of cut short to half an hour because of the meeting I have. But after that, I will go to 45 minutes or 1 hour tomorrow. Okay. Hopefully, everybody got some out of it, and I will see you again tomorrow. I'll give a couple of minutes if anybody wants to come up and ask a question or tell me something that they experience.